everyone, I'm Lynn and this is my channel Mistress of Highlight. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the channel where we do get ready with me, makeup and hair related fun. I show you hauls from different places of things that I purchased so that you guys learn about different products and whether they're good or they suck or whatever the case may be. So if you like those kind of things, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to all my regular subscribers and to welcome to the new ones as well. Also be sure to like on this video and feel free to share it as well if you have other friends that are into makeup and hair related fun. All right, so in today's video I am going to show you a haul of 3 wigs that I purchased from Wish. Wish, or otherwise known to some as wish.com. Wish is an app that you can download on your phone. It is a free app and it's meant for shopping. It's basically, from what I understand, I could be wrong on this, but apparently it's owned by Amazon, and it's basically stuff that you get from overseas, as in Asia and possibly some other countries as well. But most of the time, stuff that I have purchased from Wish has come to me from either Korea or China or something like that. So examples of things you can get, well, to be honest with you, you can get pretty much anything: makeup, clothes, wigs, anything, right? But word to the wise when it comes to getting stuff with Wish. Now, there's some things standard that you can get from Wish, cheap tchotchkes, things like that, where it doesn't really matter so much if it comes out being, you know, great and when it comes to you and everything, because you paid so cheap for it, it's whatever. So it's great for many things. I personally get it for if I want certain kind of costume jewelry for some photo shoots and stuff. Sometimes when you get makeup, it could be a crapshoot in regard to that. You sometimes get makeup, it's either okay or it's actually pretty decent. Not designer level, mind you, so do keep that in mind. You can get different nail supply stuff, so if you like doing nails, you can get nail supply stuff from there, and every time I've gotten anything in that regard, that was always good. And you can always get wigs too. And there's clothes, all kinds of stuff you can get. So in regard to the wigs, a word to the wise in regard to that. Okay, so if you see a wig on Wish that you like, your best bet is to scroll down on that listing, because people who purchase the wigs sometimes take pictures of how it looks when they put it on, okay? And that is something you want to check out, because the way that the seller presents it on Wish and the way it ends up looking on people in the pictures, it might not be exactly what you're going for, right? Because of course they want to sell it, so they're going to make it look as great as they can. Hey, a $9 wig, and you see it and you're like, wow, and then when you get it, you're like, oh shit, you know, and you don't want to deal with that, right? So anytime I see a wig on Wish that I like, I scroll down a bit and I make sure to take a look at the pictures of people wearing them and stuff, and if it looks good on at least a few people, because you got to understand, there are people who purchase and buy wigs, I've even done it, and they put on the wig and it just doesn't look good on them for them, okay? That's not the same thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you sit there and you look and you see somebody wearing a wig and it looks like a cheap piece of shit. That's not what you want to put on your head. You want something that looks at least decent, that you can either wear for a costume or cosplay, or that you can wear for a photo shoot and it'll still look good for whatever it is that your creative directors or your photographer or whatever wants, or to wear out, right? So I bought 3. I didn't even open up the package yet. I saved it for you. 3 different wigs that I got, and I did pick up from store to give my friend who has a shipping store some business, because I think they get like a piece of the shipping cost. I assume, I don't know, but I figured if it brings him business, why not? Over there. Okay, let's see what the first wig is. I don't know, because I didn't open it. They're all in like different envelopes and stuff, and when they do pick up from store, they try to put them all together in one thing, which is nice. Okay, so here's an example right here. It still might look good, I don't know. But here's an example of a wig that I got, and when I saw it in the picture, it showed that it was red, but it showed as a darker red. So that's another thing you got to be careful for. But the good thing is that since I do modeling and everything, and I work conventions, either if I don't, my cat's sitting there eating on the bags, if I don't sit there and get to wear the wig, one of my kids can too. So, I mean, that's not a big deal, right? Or you could even give it to a friend or, you know, whatever. But so now I'm nervous because I'm sitting here like, okay, I ordered a red wig and I didn't expect it was going to be more towards strawberry blonde than red. I do like, however, that they do include wig caps with it. That's nice. especially if you wear wigs pretty regularly, you can never have enough wig caps, okay? It's not like it's expensive for them to make, but still. So this is supposed to be a shoulder length red wig, and it was supposed to be a darker red, like more on the burgundy side. For all I know, maybe I'm the one who screwed up and hit the wrong color. I don't friggin' know, but it doesn't matter. Whatever. I wear these for fun anyway, so it's whatever. So usually I have a wide tooth comb or, you know, some kind of wig brush, because they have ones for bristles that are a little further apart but gentle, so that they don't rip the wig, right? Or rip the hair out. So let's see how this looks. This is going to be a crapshoot right here. So I have a wig cap on and a wig ring that, not a ring, I'm sorry, like a headband that's used to keep the wigs on. What is with this? And you know what the funny thing is? It said blue on the bag. Oh my God, if this was supposed to be the one was supposed to be like platinum blonde and then fade into burgundy and then blue, I'm gonna be pissed, because that was a wig that I was really looking forward to. Although, I mean, I just put it on real quick to see how it looks, but once I fix it on, I mean, I don't know, does the color look that bad? It's not really my color, to be honest. But I guess if I wanted to do, hold on, I'm trying to fit this on correctly so I don't look like an idiot. Okay, that's a little more how it's supposed to be. Now I gotta move it down. And the ring is, you know, the headband is still showing, but I don't care, because I'm not like trying to wear it for the rest of the day or anything. I'm just trying to try it on. I don't know. What do you think? How much you want to bet this is the one that was supposed to be white with... I ordered a platinum blonde one that had funky colors on the ends, and I'm getting hair in my mouth, and that's annoying. Okay. See, it doesn't look, in all honesty, as good of quality as I had hoped. So when you get those kind of wigs, first what you want to do is see if there's ways that you can work with it. Like if you put it in a certain hairstyle, will it stay? If you... Sorry, this keeps moving up on me. Okay. Like if you style it a certain way, will it stay? If you do certain things, will it be all right? You know, this kind of thing. So you kind of see that first. Like if I style it half up and half down, will it look good? If I brush it a certain way, if I style it and cut it a certain way, will it be good? You know, just those kind of things. But I'm thinking, but this is basic idea. This is what the style is supposed to be, a split, and I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a different color wig than what I got in front of me right here. So that doesn't make me very happy right now. So again, like I said, there, you know, you have to be careful when you get wigs from places like Wish, because, you know, you might get a really good thing you want. And let me tell you, this was an unlucky one right here, but at least, but there have been times I've purchased wigs from Wish and they were great. You know, like there's a hot pink one that I have. There was an electric blue one that I got at one point in time for fun for a convention that actually came out really nice. Hold on, I'm fixing the headband part. Okay. All right, what's this one? Let's see. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so then that other one. Okay, here's the red burgundy one I was telling you about. So that one that came out to be more like on the strawberry blonde side, that's the one that was supposed to be platinum blonde with red and blue or whatever. Or like burgundy and blue. And here's another one with a wig cap, so at least it came with that. That's nice. This one looks like a much better quality wig. I hate that the hair nets like stay on you. Okay, so this is one in red that I definitely wanted. This one's a bob that's like longer in the front kind of deal and has darker roots. I'm pretty excited about this one because this is one that I did pick out. So this is not a wrong one or anything like that. Thank God. Don't need that on all 3 wigs. And I didn't pay that much for all of them. There was a sale. I had like a discount code or something from a previous order that I did. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm fixing it to be the correct way that it was supposed to be. Straighten it out. All right. Fit it correctly on the sides. Okay. So yeah, so this one, it looks like is shorter here and goes around, and it's longer on the side. Now, this is actually similar to another wig that I have, which has black and magenta, and it's like real short on this side and then long on the other side. So this one, I think I paid maybe $9 or $10 for this one. So for that, for it to come out like this kind of, that's not bad. And this color looks really nice on me. And if I sit there and do some kind of edgy makeup style with it, I think it could work out. What do you think? I like this one. I'm keeping this one for sure. So it says, deluxe wig cap, superior quality. All right. So when I do wigs, I definitely make sure to put the paper piece always back in and put the netting back on. But yeah, this wig, for example, much better quality, much better feel than the other one that I just showed you. And this happens. You know, that's what you get when you sit there and you're trying to find something for a good price. But then again, that's what you have me for too, because I sit there and I try them out for you. Oh, also too, always keep the bags and the tags. Because when you have wigs, after a while, the cap on the wig does wear out. And then if you really like the wig, obviously you're going to want to make sure that you know where you got it from and what the name of it was and whatever. So always keep the bags. And it also keeps the wig nicer too, just so you know. So I think this one is the short black bob, if I'm not mistaken. It is. I knew it. So this one, weaving cap, cool mesh. See, another wig cap. I love that these come with them. Some people do put a wig cap with each one, so that way they never have to worry about, where's my wig cap? It'll always have one with a wig, and you could do that too. I don't really need to do that because I always keep my my wig caps in an accessible place when it comes to with my makeup and stuff. So this is a short bob wig in black. Well, actually, it's more like a dark brown. It's a 1B. 1B is like darkest brown, almost black. And I like having wigs in different lengths that you could wear not only for a photo shoot, but for work too. And that was my goal when I purchased some of these, except for that platinum blonde and burgundy and blue one. All right, let's see. All right. Straighten this out. Aha. I mean, of course, it has to be combed down and put to shape and everything. Also, don't be afraid to, when you get ones with bangs, for example. A lot of times when wigs are made, they're purposely made with longer bangs to accommodate the style that you would want, right? Or perhaps if you want to wear it to the side like this. So, but what I'm saying is that if you know for sure that you want the bangs to hang down, don't be afraid to cut the bangs down to a length that you can wear. So that way it's just an easy put on and walk out kind of deal, okay? So this one here I purposely got, and I have to still style it and try to get wigs also that are heat resistant up to a certain amount of degrees so that you could style it. So that way, if you wanted to curl it, if you wanted to straighten it or recurl the ends or something, you can. Not all of them will be like that, especially ones that you purchase from places like Walmart for costumes and stuff like that. But actually, they're making more and more wigs where you can do that. So it's actually not that hard to find anymore. So yeah, this one is a chin length kind of bob kind of deal that I got here. And that's what I got. So those are the 3 wigs that I got from Wish. I'm probably going to inquire about the one that is the wrong one, and that one doesn't really look good on me anyway. But also another tip some people ask me about is when you get a wig that's synthetic hair and it's really shiny, sometimes people ask me, you know, obviously nobody's hair is really that shiny naturally. So, I mean, not often anyway, but like, what do you do in those cases? And the advice that I usually give for that is you could spray a little bit of dry shampoo, and then you know, kind of comb it out with either a wig brush or a wide tooth comb. And usually, you know, when I put a little bit of dry shampoo, it dulls down the extreme shine a little bit and then still looks shiny and healthy and stuff. So that's just something to think about too, if that's something you want to do. So that's, hopefully that tip helps you. And I keep getting hair in my mouth and I'm trying to stop that. But that's another thing too, before I wear a wig for the first time, I make sure it's all brushed out so that any shedding hair comes out. So yeah, that is my story and I am sticking to it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, and don't forget, we'll see you on the next one. And I'll be sure to also leave a link down in the description and below for where you can find wish.com, just in case you're not familiar. Okay, so thanks so much. Have a great day.